dagdega madaxweynaha waqooyiga kuuriya ayaa ku godiyay in uu ku hubeyn doono maraakiibta dagaalka ee dalkaasi gaar ahaan gujisyada hubka nuclearka ee aadka u culusa. waxa uu sheegay in haddii lasoo weeraro dalkiisa uu adduunka oo dhan uu qarxin doono, isla markaana waxa uu ku hanjabay in meel walbaba uu duqeyn karo haddii la duqeeyo dalkiisana gujisyadiisu ay ku jiraan badda, isla markaana ay ku hubeysnaan doonaan nuclearka culusa. madaxweynaha dalkaasi kuuriyada waqooyi ayaa lagu yaqaanaa in uu ku labisto dhar aad iyo aad khatar u ah oo madow, isaga oo ula jeeda in aanu naxaynin. horeyna u sheegay in dagaal naxariis uusan lahayn, haddii lasoo weerarana isla markiiba uu Mareykanka iyo meelo kale oo kala duwan oo caalamka uu ku duqeyn doono hubka culus ee khatarta ee nuclearka. haatan ayaa waxaa ka ololaya caalamka dagaalo tiro badan, gaar ahaan Iiraan iyo Bariga Dhexe iyo Lubnaan. in badan ayaa dowladda dalkaasi waqooyiga kuuriya ku celcelisay in haddii lasoo weeraro uusan jiri doonin wax ixsaana, uusan jiri doonin, isla markaasna ay isticmaali doonto hubka khatarta ee nuclearka, iyadoo la sheegay in hub aad iyo aad u culus una tiro badan oo nuclearka ay haysato.
Stronger than what hit Hiroshima. Now, while that would be devastating and level everything for miles, it wouldn't make our planet a nuclear wasteland. You, on the other hand, well, you wouldn't be so lucky. If you happen to be in the blast vicinity, your days would be numbered. Remember that intense bright light? Yeah, well, that flash is strong enough to burn your skin off. These intense flash burns can be fatal, and they killed 50% of the people who died in Japan. And here's hoping you didn't stare directly into that blast, because this devastating light would oversaturate your retinal pigments and leave you blind. Flash blindness can go away after 2 minutes if the explosion happens during the day, but at night, you could be blinded for much longer. And if you weren't sheltered, you may not survive what's coming next. In just a fraction of a second, the nuclear fireball would expand out like a balloon rising into the sky. The heat from that fireball would send out a blast wave that would rip you and the ground under you apart. If you didn't make it indoors before the blast, the supersonic wave might kill you by ripping off your skin or sending you flying through the air. Then, a violent burst of thermal radiation would be released and head right toward you. And unfortunately for you, it's only going to get worse. Next, a second pulse would hit, lasting a few seconds this time. This wave would carry 99% of the total thermal radiation from the nuke. You could be 8 kilometers away and still suffer first-degree burns from this detonation. And all that would happen in a matter of moments. Then, the resulting mushroom cloud would tower above everything. So, what would you do now? Well, even if you only suffered third-degree burns, the pain would be enough to send your body into instant shock. Hospitals, if there were any left in the area, would be so overrun with other victims that you might not get treated for hours. Gamma and neutron radiation would cover everything the first minute after the blast. If you somehow lived through that blast wave and the fiery heat, this radiation might kill you. As the dust settles, the radioactive particles would penetrate everything, making the blast site hazardous for months, if not years. Radiation exposure could lead to brain seizures and cancer. It might even reduce the lymphocyte cells in your blood. That would increase your risk for infections. To avoid that lethal fallout, you'd have to run and hide. You'd have about